100 shoes. Centipede, centipede, how do you choose? Where do you shop for 100 shoes? 100 shoes for 100 feet. Shoes for the garden, shoes for the street. Where do you buy them? So tiny and fine. Do you go shopping on websites online? Do you buy shoes in stores at the mall? Do they have size smaller than small? Shoes come in pairs. Pairs are so nifty. 2 shoes in each pair, so you will need 50. Or do you buy sets? 5 sets of 20? 10 sets of 10? I hope they have plenty. Do you wear slippers? Do you wear clogs? Do you wear sneakers to climb over logs? Do you like sandals? Do you like boots? Do you like loafers to wear with your suits? How do you tie your shoelaces tight? How do you tell your left from your right? Centipede, centipede, where do you keep 100 shoes when you go to sleep? Centipede, centipede, I think I know why you walk barefoot wherever you go. The end. Silly Sarah. Sarah sat on a sofa. She sipped a smoothie. Oops, the smoothie spilled. Silly Sarah. Sarah sat in the tub. She licked a lollipop. Plop, the lollipop dropped it. Silly Sarah. Silly Sarah sat on her hat. Silly Sarah tripped on her cat. Silly Sarah slipped on the mat. Silly Sarah missed with the bat. Sarah chewed bubble gum. Yum! She blew a big bubble. Then a bigger bubble. Then the biggest bubble. Pop! Silly Sarah. Slam! The door went slam. In came Sam. You have a funny face. Hey, want to race? Sam and Sarah scooted fast. Sarah was first. Sam was last. Speedy Sarah. Sam and Sarah played hide and seek. Sarah had to peek. Eek! Sarah saw Sam. Sam and Sarah sat on a seesaw. They licked ice cream. Sandy stepped on. Sarah went up. Sarah's ice cream fell down. Slurp! Sandy found it on the ground. Sarah had a hunch. It was time for lunch. Sarah had jam. Sam had ham. Which? Sarah and Sam had a jam ham sandwich. Sam gobbled up his jam ham sandwich. I am Super Sam, he said. Now you have a funny face, said Sarah. Don't be silly, Sarah. Okay, she said. I am not silly Sarah. I am Super Sarah. And we are super pals. Platypus. The sun is setting. Many animals are going to sleep. But the platypus is just waking up. Splash! The platypus dives under the water. She twists and twirls. She spins and swoops. The platypus likes to play. The platypus is hungry. She scoops up a mouthful of bugs and worms. Yum! The platypus has thick, slick fur. She has a long, strong tail like a beaver. She is about as long as a pet cat, but she is not as heavy. The platypus has webbed feet and a bill like a duck. She lays eggs too. But is she a bird? No, the platypus is a mammal. People are mammals too. The platypus digs a tunnel in the mud. Then she gathers grass and leaves from the riverbank. She is making a nest. The platypus lays 2 eggs in the nest. They are about the size of gumballs. She snuggles the eggs between her tail and belly. Shh! The platypus is taking a nap. She sleeps during the day. Uh-oh! The platypus wakes up. She hears a noise. A snake is in her tunnel and wants to eat her eggs. Sssss! The snake hisses. Grrr! The platypus growls. Are they going to fight? No, the platypus scares off the snake. It slithers away to find food somewhere else. The platypus eggs are safe for now. The eggs hatch in about 2 weeks. The tiny platypus babies drink their mom's milk. They stay in the tunnel for 4 months until they are bigger. Now it is summer. The babies follow their mother out of the tunnel. They are hungry, but they cannot find food until they learn to swim. The platypus mom shows her baby how to swim. Her front feet push through the water. She steers with her back feet and tail. Then they learn how to get food. They use their bills like big spoons. Swoosh! The platypus babies are good swimmers now. They zip and zoom all night long. The platypus family loves to play. How about you? Mary Claire likes to share. Mary Claire likes to eat. She likes to share each tasty treat. Come with me, she says to Lee. They cross the yard and climb a tree. She picks 1 pear for 2 to share. 1/2 a pear, for each is fair. At school today, 2 classmates come to split a muffin with their chum. She cuts the muffin into 3, 1/3 for you and me. 3 children knocked on Mary's door. She breaks 1 cookie into 4. 1/4 is right for just 1 bite. 4 friends stop over after school for fresh baked pie once it is cool. 1/5 a pie for each to try. 5 cousins come, now 6 are there. Each one will eat a juicy share. 1/6 for each to munch at lunch. 7 friends share 1 melon slice. 1/7 each, as cool as ice. Can 8 paws split 1 pizza, please? 1/8 for each with stretchy cheese. Mary Claire wants to share her birthday with friends everywhere. Mary Claire calls all to say, please come and share my special day. Her brother Lee climbs down the tree. Nate, Joel, and Kate roll in on skates. Gordon swings in on the gate. Then Cousin Mike comes on his bike with little Ike, who rides a trike. 9 kids will come 1 by 1. 10 kids in all will share the fun. They all bring gifts for Mary Claire. She is glad her friends are there. She baked a nice big birthday cake. She cuts one piece for each to take. How Mary Claire so loves to share. Happy birthday, Mary Claire. Richard Scarry's Smokey the Fireman. Smokey was a firefighter. He loved to put out fires. One day, Smokey was asleep in the firehouse. Down the street, there was a fire. "Help!" cried Katy Kitty. "My house is full of smoke." Clang, clang went the bell. Smokey jumped it up. He put on his hat, his boots, and his raincoat. He slid down the pole right into his fire engine. Smokey drove fast. Officer Bob stopped the cars. "Hurry, Smokey!" "Oh no, a pie truck!" Crash! Pies went flying. The pieman went flying too. They all landed in Smokey's fire engine. Smokey kept going. Katy Kitty needed help. Smokey rescued Katy Kitty. "Thank you, Smokey," she said. Then Smokey turned his hose on the fire. Swoosh! The fire was out. Smokey turned his hose on his fire engine. Swoosh! His fire engine was red again. Smokey turned his hose on the pieman. Swoosh! The pieman was clean again. Everyone went inside to see what the fire was all about. Oh my! A pie had burned. Lucky for them, Katy had another pie. They ate it all up. The next day was Smokey's day off from work. He invited Katy for a day in the country. So Smokey and Katy went on a picnic. They brought sandwiches and milk for lunch, and 4 blueberry pies. They watched frogs swimming. It was very quiet. Smokey almost fell asleep. All at once, they heard shouting, "Help! Help! Come quick!" "Our barn is on fire!" shouted Pat and Penny Pig. "We will help," said Smokey. Smokey had to think fast. He did not have his fire engine. "Quick!" shouted Smokey. "We must go to the well." There they met Farmer Fox. He wanted to help too. Smokey told them what to do. Pat drew water from the well. Penny and Katy gave buckets of water to Smokey. Smokey was up on a ladder. Smokey threw water on the fire. Then he threw down the empty buckets. Farmer Fox gave the buckets to Pat to refill. Pat filled them over and over. Soon the fire was out. "Thank you, Smokey," said Pat and Penny. "You saved our barn." "Now we can rest," said Smokey, and they all ate lots of pie.